Total War for Hero, part 8 of our Troy campaign. We are at war with Athens, and our next target, Epirus, is just next door. However, we just took Larissa and suffered absolutely massive casualties. Even our giant and enormous hoplites are badly beaten up, so we need to replenish. We're going to let this guy hire all the mercs in the province, which is quite a few actually, and attack us, and we should still win, although he might be close to full stack by the looks of it. And he seems to be out of options. If he doesn't attack Larissa, he might move towards Athens, but we have a healthy garrison. Well, we have no garrison, but we have a fleet here. Also gonna bring this guy so he can initiate a battle if this guy doesn't have him in reach. And in the west we are gathering forces to strike Seleucids. We'll need to deal with Phrygia first. These are their underlings. So this guy, Tatkapu, is our infantry commander. He just built a really nice stack. Now we need to pass these units to someone else and start recruiting yet another stack. So who do we have available here? No one? Really? One of our guys died? We need to remarry the widow then. Alright, got a new guy here. What he's got? Minus authority, not so good. Plus public order is decent, and plus authority. Okay, so he balances out nicely. Promote him. Risk is still 0. Excellent. And we're going to hire him. Asuan. Oh, he's got a crown? He's just a peasant. We just... what is this? Why is he looking so good? Anyway, gonna... minus 10 morale for all units? This guy's horrible. Horrible leader. Anyway, we just need him to hold these units for a little bit. So gonna get him here. You get out. You get in. You give him your units. And take units from that couple. And you start recruiting a fresh stack. Right, we're going to start with archers. Gonna grab 3 of them. And 2 of these guys. They are like peltas, just lighter armored but with better offensive stats. So could be quite useful actually. And also get... 1 cavalry, and you are going to double time here to improve public order. Now, public order is actually really good here, so we're going to switch from public order, from bread and games, to tax harvesting. You know what? We might be even better off doing the minus 25 unit recruitment cost. These guys, the gigantic hoplites, are going to be very expensive, so 20% on 700 is saving us 140 gold per unit, and we are going to recruit 6 per turn, so that's gonna be like 1k. Absolutely not gonna make as much from tax harvesting, not in this mode, so going to go with this instead. Conscription. Okay, we're also hiring 6, right? So yeah, that's fine. Just we don't want to wait too long. Just gonna go with it now and get the discount from next turn. Now also, look at islands. The public order is maxed out and going up by plus 19, so I don't think we want to have this in place anymore. Let's switch this to... yeah, whatever, just this. And also this guy should start moving here, because we are going to apply bread and games in this province. You know what? Just scrap this, because we need it here. As it's going to give us plus 15 and more once he arrives, and we really need public order here, whereas in here it will still be very high. It's only going to be going down by 3 per turn. Also, this province has better base wealth, so having a dignitary here or noble is going to benefit us more. Now the fleet needs replenishment, but we can also bulk it up a little bit. Why not? Maybe 2 more guys to get up to half a stack. And now we need to start thinking a few turns ahead. Once we deal with Athens and Epirus, we have no other business conquering anything in the west, so we're going to split this army in half and garrison half in Apollonia and half in Larissa to protect what we have. Athens and Sparta will be inside, and Athens will be protected by fleet as well, but we want barracks in each of these 2 towns, so we get additional units in the garrison. And we actually don't want barracks here, because this will be inside. We would rather have barracks where they can double not only as unit recruitment place, but also as garrison bump. So let's actually cancel this and scrap it, and also scrap this. You know what? Maybe this is premature. Let's keep it for another... wait, this is not giving us any army anyway, so might as well scrap it. The one in Sparta gives us 0 garrison either, so yeah, get rid of that. And in Larissa we want to repurpose into what exactly? Just gonna go with this. Have a look at this Athenian guy. He's got just a peltas, very weak. And have a look at Apollonia. Right, so this guy's going up to 6. He's only recruiting 1 unit. Normally AI recruits as many as they can. It's a little bit bizarre that they're only recruiting like 1 or 2 units per turn, especially that if they are at war. I steal their food. And this guy's at war with Rome. He should be recruiting way more. Okay, you are going to discover Migdol. Okay, and move here. Okay, politics is looking good. There's no risk, but we need a lot more gravitas to start adopting these guys. We're going to start with him, right? He's our second best general, and also he has 87 gravitas himself. Maybe even him, or maybe her. She's got 175, so she will be able to... but she doesn't have authority to adopt anyone. That's the problem. This guy has authority, so he can adopt someone else right away. So we're going to start with him. There might be another couple of turns before we can do that, but it's looking better. I thought it would be forever before we can adopt all of them, but this guy actually is sitting on plenty of gravitas, and he'll be getting more because he'll be fighting. And let's move on. Massalian merchants. 3 competing merchants from Massalia desire to do business with you. They urge you to choose wisely. Amber, jewelry, or wine, huh? We are sitting on 33,000 gold and have nothing to spend it on, so might as well... What do we want? Amber? Sure. Alright, so where's this tiny... Oh, he did indeed hire as many mercs as he possibly could. He can't go past Athens, but he looks dangerous. He hired 19 mercs. Wow. Can we even beat him? Well, of course we can. He's on forced march in a city's zone of control, although we don't have anything in the city. But we absolutely need to take him on, because else he's taking Athens easily. Look at them. This is a really strong army. He's taken a round of attrition for having no city, but we are in no better shape ourselves. It will be close. Wait, we should upgrade our cavalry, right? We have Larissa with horses, so let's do this. Gonna cost us 200, which is nothing. And this guy's also going to help. So let's do it. Honor and great glory, yeah. Now here's the thing, we could auto-resolve it, right? Losing half of the army and probably losing at least a couple of units because some guys are beaten up and obviously cavalry will get wrecked. But, I don't know if you saw on the campaign map, but there are 3 stacks from Epirus near our borders, including 1 full stack. So they had another stack we didn't see. And they hate us now because we attacked Athens, who are their minions. So I fully expect Epirus to attack us. And if we lose half of this army, we'll get wrecked. So we need to play this manually to minimize losses. Okay, so what they have a lot of cavalry, 2 Tarentines, 3 citizens and this stuff, 4 peltas, another strong unit, 3 spears against our cav, and a bunch of strong hoplites and swordsmen. This will be a tough fight. We only have marginal numerical advantage, but quality-wise they are probably at our level or better. Let's see what we can do. Fog. Why? Okay, we have a little bit of a hill here. Cavalry is up. Oh, these units, they're unbelievably good looking. Just look at them. Even a crap like this cavalry looks amazing. Mercenary myrmidons, huh? Oh, look like some kind of black guard. Even veteran hoplites look amazing. Okay, what do we want to do here? The peltas are at the back, right? But the problem is we don't have enough cavalry to easily crush peltas. Like, this cavalry is utter trash. It's like citizen cav with slightly more armor, and all other stats are poor. Like, it barely gets any kills unless it charges into archers or slingers. So we could hit them, but they won't even suffer many casualties. And then they have all this cavalry here at the back to counterattack us, and 3 spears with even more javelins. We would just throw our cavalry away if we did this. So we don't want to do that. Also, it's a bit unfortunate that the hill is on this side, because if we set up archers here, we'll be shooting their shielded side. And if we set up here to shoot their unshielded side, we give up the hill advantage. It's not a massive advantage, but it's something. Do we want to hit their general first, or do we want to hit the Tarentine cav? I think Tarentine cav is the most dangerous and also easily disposed of with archers. Relatively easily. Then there are peltas here. There's no clear opening here. Even their shooters, it's not archers and slingers who can just charge on, rout them quickly and pull back. Plus they have all this cavalry protecting them. It's gonna be tough. I think we are best off setting up, like, our guys don't even have decent charge bonus, right? 25 is not good, 20 is also not good. So charging at them isn't going to do that much either. Or we can actually try that. We could charge hoplites into peltasts and then hit them from behind with our cavalry, thus disabling their shooters, while our shooters bomb the Tarentine cav, and the rest of our hoplites sets a defensive line against their hoplites. So in the first stage of battle, we would get rid of their peltasts and pin their 3 spears, like pin all the stuff with our heavy units that will get upper hand over time, and then charge them from rear. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. Our hoplites advance here and attack these guys, pinning them. Our archers set up here and start bombing Tarentine cav, And the rest of our hoplites form some sort of defensive line here to protect from their heavy units. And the idea is in the first stage of the battle to deal as much losses as possible to their shooters, Tarantin Cav, 3 Spears and Peltas. And then because they are heavy hoplites, we might get upper hand in a prolonged melee thanks to our archers being unharmed. But it's gonna be tough. It's gonna be very tough. Also, AI is pretty good here at operating their cavalry, so we are by no means guaranteed to get free kills on these guys. Okay, so we're going to use these guys. In fact, all 4 of them. If this one dies, it's tough. It's bad luck for him. Going to use them to pin his light units. Well, relatively light. They are still heavily armored, like 65 or something. Gonna use these better hoplites, the Tower Shield Spears, to defend from his best units, like here. They'll also advance, but they'll stop and form phalanx. This guy will be in reserve. We're going to use our archers to start shooting his Tarantin Cavs, hopefully trim them as much as we can. Our cavalry will hit their shooters once they are pinned by our infantry, keep general at the back, and a sword on each flank to hopefully protect us from their flanking maneuver. Okay, I don't know if this will work out, but it's the best I can come up with. Okay, run.
Our hidden units have been
You guys advance. Hidden units already discovered. What is this? Just pull this cavalry away. It's gonna lose badly. Okay, you attack these guys. They are cracking on at us, so it's not horrible. Guys, you form a defensive line here. You come closer. Archers advance. Okay, we pinned some of them. Not all, but some of them. That's good. Guys, you come back and deal with the citizen cav. You too. Okay, you guys form phalanx. You go behind them, you go behind them. You come here. The reinforcements. Hurry up. Okay, our guys are in phalanx, so that should minimize casualties while we deal with the ranged units, but they are all running away annoyingly. How are we doing against this cav? Probably not very well. Let's surround them. We just need to pin at least some of his infantry, right? You should be in... No, don't bother with phalanx. General, come here. Guys, you should be shooting these guys. You flank them. You drop phalanx and come here. How are we doing against these guys? 66. Forest out. We're not doing much damage at all to them. At least all these guys are running away. General, crack on. Oh, we're massively trimming the Tarantin Cav. You attack here. You attack here. You go behind them. Where's the other general? So far away. Come on. Right. You come here. You guys come here. How's this Tarantin? Yeah, taking heavy losses. That's good. General, attack these guys. You can now focus on this hoplite. How are you doing here? They're trying to disengage. We need our cavalry elsewhere. Guys, you need to handle it. You attack this, and you attack this. Okay, archers, how are you doing? Nice kill count. Excellent. Now let's recharge them. Ignore the Tarantin Cav. Just attack here. Okay. General pinning all these annoying peltas. Excellent, but we need more there. We need all the scaff there. Maybe not this one. You attack them instead. No. Just guard mode. Stay here. We're not taking heavy losses on this enormous gigantic hoplites, that's very good. But our general will struggle here against all this stuff. How are these guys doing? Combat even, good. You help them out, attack the citizen cav. It's looking alright, it's looking good. We are now bringing more cavalry to deal with peltas, although our general is massively damaged.
The men are wavering.
You're supposed to be super strong hoplite, what is this? Just throw your javelins, man. Oh, nice. There's only 30 of them. You'll win. Okay, his 3 spears somehow got behind our lines and got our archers, so you need to stop them. Peltas. Okay, you attack them. You attack them. General is at 44 guys and still fighting. Looking good. We kinda won here. You are going to attack this Tarantin Cav. In fact, forget about it. Just help against this stuff. We pinned this guy. Excellent. Archers, you can refocus on shooting his general. This cavalry will try to attack our guys. Look how good they are at flanking. You need to drop this and attack them. You pull back. Kinda winning here. Look how tough these peltas are. We have 3 units of cavalry, including an elite one. And we're taking forever to deal with peltas. Yeah, this archer is enough. Next they'll go after the other 3. Really bad, really bad. You need to pin them. These guys are way better than our cavalry. Guys, hurry up. Pin this guy. Okay, you regroup here. How are we doing against these peltas? Okay, 2 of them are wavering. That's at least something. Tarantine Cav down to 14. You chase them. Guys, start shooting this guy. We're winning here, that's good. Bronze shield combat even. You're in phalanx, excellent. Maybe we want to start shooting him. This guy's shaken, excellent. We can forget about him. Just attack this. Archers, trim this 3 spear. You won, excellent. Come here. You come here. Everyone pile on here. General, you're badly beaten up. You're down to 30 guys. You intercept this and you get out of here so you don't die. You attack this. Ah, there's 6 of them and they're still fighting. What is this? You need to pull back. You pin him. Guys, you come fast. Think we got this, but we need to keep these peltas pinned. You maybe get to charge on them. Guys, you pin them. Excellent. You make sure he actually properly dies. His general is still at over 100 men. You attack this. You go behind him. You charge the stuff. He's shaken. Yeah, they will come back. We need to wipe them out. These units here have such a massive morale. Right, we got rid of that cavalry. Now start shooting his general. You charge here. And you pull back. No, not you. You attack, you pull back. We're done here with the last peltas. He's shattered. Excellent. Come here. You're wiping these guys out. Good. Now we're going to pick the right target. These are swordsmen, so attack them, but not the general. You have taken 2 massive losses. Don't want to risk you. Think we got this. They are surrounded. Our cavalry and archers are still outside. How are we doing? Combat even. Losing decisively. Which one is it? Well, the reinforcements on the way. You come here. Do you come here? How is his general? 90 and losing men fast. Excellent. You are going to charge into this stuff. You come back fast. Archers still have a little bit of ammunition. You pop phalanx. You attack them. You attack these. Everyone should be fighting. If you're not fighting, you're doing something wrong. Oh, shaken. Excellent. This one is wavering. Good stuff. Good stuff. You losing decisively. Pull back. Losing decisively as well. Pop this. You attack these guys. His general down to 79 men, but steady. Drop this and attack his general from rear. You too. Horses, pull back. You attack instead. They are shaken. Maybe next charge will break them. You regroup here. All of you, get rid of this guy. You know what? You are also needed against him. And you rear charge this. How is his general? 70. Ah, it's such a long grindy battle. Right, you guys attack this stuff. You chase him. They steady. Not good. Attack this. Our guys are losing decisively and wavering. Not good. It's no good place to charge here. Guys, you pile on them. Cavalry pull back. General down to 65. You're still shooting him with 3 archers, but we're running out of ammo. Steady. You pop this. Someone, you pull back, you'll recharge him. Finally, general dead. Excellent. You are going to attack this. He's shaken now. Good. 2 our guys are wavering. 1 just broke. Ah, these veteran hoplites, they're so tough. The general unit seems to be done, right? They are wavering, but there's still 38 of them. Our guy is lost. The cavalry. First archer out of ammo. Not so good, not so good. There's 30 of them. No, 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 no. You're absolutely not going to charge there. You come here. Shaken, 20 of them. No, no, no. You are not a melee unit. How is this guy doing? Shaken, 74. Ah, they are so tough, these guys. Right, we need to start charging at the ones that are shaken with whatever we've got. Shaken, 74. We're not really doing any damage to them. Pull back. We are losing our about to lose our guy if we keep in melee against these guys. Right, you are going to shoot. What's the most dangerous here? Probably these guys. Pull back. Disengage. Right, some of you attack this guy. You go behind him. Archers are out of ammo. Not so good, not so good. We barely have any cavalry left. You pull back. You pull back. In fact, attack these guys now. You too. They are about to break. Okay, they broke. Excellent. So you drop phalanx and attack this. You recharge this guy. And the two of you are going to come here. You pop phalanx. Everyone should be in phalanx here. You come behind them, you come back.
The battle is turning in our favor.
About time, because it's been a while, huh? Confident, steady. Okay, let's charge at this blob. One here, excellent. At least you're doing some impact damage, hopefully. This is heavy cavalry after all. Shaken, huh? One archer left with ammo, but they almost have nothing. You pull back. You drop this and attack here. Wavering. Attack them. This one broke, this one broke. Excellent, we got this. Ah, such a bloody battle. Just look. We don't have that much left, and what we have left is absolute tatters. Ah, gonna wipe them out. Man, this was brutal. Battles here are very tough. Look, we even had numerical advantage and probably slightly better quality, although it's very close. And we lost like 60%. Unbelievable. And we ambushed them, right? Imagine that being a land battle. They wouldn't break that quickly. But our plan worked. They got, we got twice as many kills on our 4 archers than they got on their 8 shooters, including Tarantine Cav and Furious Spears. So going after the weaklings, but with high damage first, was a good call. But these guys gave us massive losses. And that's against like tier 3 units with 69 melee defense and 110 armor. Dangerous stuff, this Athenian stack. Glad to have it dealt with. Athens out. Excellent. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if they attack us, and if we need to face this next turn, we'll be in massive trouble. Although they have no range to attack us, so we have at least 1 turn of replenishment. Going to come back here. Now, this is going to take 4 turns. Is it worth waiting? We're also getting better replenishment if we don't merge, because 2 units replenish. And we have money to pay that upkeep, so why not? We're just gonna wait. Okay, so we decided not to build barracks here. Instead, we're going to build whatever gives us the most money. This is not so good. Like, 200 versus 100? It's not even close. Wealth from all commerce and agriculture is also irrelevant. I guess this is commerce, right? So it does give something. Well, we need a library here. That goes without saying. So gonna build this. And here, perhaps, a temple for public order? Slingers and javelin, huh? Ballista. Yeah, we don't use ballistas, so we don't want this building. And these don't give that much money anyway. We know mines are weak. Oh, stone quarry. Minus 5% construction cost. Interesting. Unfortunately, it's just for this province. Yeah, what we struggle the most with is public order, so we're just going to build a temple here. You get on land if you can. Excellent. And we are going to deploy you right away. How do you cancel movement? We don't want to move him. Just gonna click on him and cancel. Hopefully that will do it. Yeah. And do administration. It also gives us another 3 public order from Bread and Games. Good stuff. Next, you move. You're almost fully replenished. Gonna give it another turn. We need even more replenishment on this army now, and we absolutely want to keep Temeteni here because he's got logistics too. We need to be we need to be at full stack before we even think of attacking Epirus. They have 6 spikes in this army alone. It's going to be a really tough one. Okay, you leveled up. Unfortunately, we don't get another level of this, but we could get cavalry command. So why not? Unless you have something better. This would be good, but it requires 2 levels. We don't have 2 levels, so gonna go with cavalry. And let's get... yeah, it's much cheaper now at 500, huh? That was a good call. Get 6 of them, 7 even. Get 6, and then we get to full stack next turn. Oh, you know what? Just get as many as you can. Yeah, in 2 turns we'll have 3 stacks, then we strike Seleucids. Can upgrade this cavalry too. Yeah, we have so much money, I'm just going to build it, why not? We can cancel it at any time, but maybe we actually get there. Gonna do it here too. Okay, now is there anyone who wants to trade with us? Epirus could, but Rome definitely not. And Seleucids, we are going to attack both Seleucids and Epirus, and Rome never wants to trade anyway. I think we're trading with everyone who's even remotely willing. And let's move on. -8 loyalty, huh? We need to be careful here. RJ Epirus, nice, we like this war. We'll keep Epirus occupied for the 4 turns we need to replenish. Then we strike them when they're weakened. We just need to make sure it's Epirus who's getting upper hand here. We shouldn't be starving them, right? Because we want them to survive. Okay, they are at 4, that's fine. Not a problem. Okay, I think it's time to start moving this fleet. How much time we need to replenish this army to full? 6 turns. I'm absolutely not gonna wait that long. And how about infantry? 5. So long. It's not like we get stronger if we consolidate and get this junk. It's actually gonna weaken us massively. Then I guess we take it slow. So we might as well keep this fleet here for another turn to fully replenish. What are our taxes? Okay, maybe we bump them to very high. Because it's gonna still be okay here. -4 here is manageable. -15, not so great, and -19. Okay, we won't be able to. Just go back to high. Okay, so you going to get a couple of these and another. Maybe we do get some swords. 41, 35, 39, 30. Right, these guys have only like 2 melee attack is nothing. 5 weapon damage is something, but it's not dramatically lower. But they have so much better defensive stats, right? 50 to 73 melee defense and 85 to 110 armor. I think that more than makes up for the tiny difference in offensive stats. They're still just the better units, so grab 4 of them to get you to full stack. And you know what? Just gonna get 1 from him, or no, a cavalry, and double time back here, so we can actually hire. Oh, we can't. It's not enough movement. Never mind. You still hire 1 more. Get this guy. Next turn you can finally adopt someone. Good stuff. Risk is still 0. Excellent. Let's move on. Another wave of refugees, huh? Last time we accepted them and we got wrecked. So how about we, well, do something negative. We turn them away this time. See what happens. Ooh, Gautui, they are back. This is actually good for us because they always want to trade. And we already discovered Migdol, so maybe we got another trading partner. Okay, let's have a look how is Epirus versus RJ going. These guys recruiting to full. They also have a stack here, although badly beaten up. And Epirus has 4 army, a bit fragmented. If we were fully healthy, we could absolutely destroy them here by fighting 1 at a time. But we still need replenishment. Public order here is going up by 31. Unbelievable. Right, build this and this. Going to switch this to tax harvesting because it's a very rich province. Might be our richest actually. Yeah, despite only being 2 settlements. Even richer than our starting pro. And we'll get more money from like this and this. Although only slightly more. Wait, should we not build this here if we'll be tax harvesting? It still gives a little bit of public order boost, but also gives us our faction's cultural influence, which is what we need. And then at level 3, it's like plus 200 gold, right? We need gold for that. But we can build 3 of this with salt, because we make salt from port. Okay, so gonna go with this. And here we want barracks 3. We no longer see Migdol. What is this? At least we see Lusitani. Let's see if we can trade with them. No. And these guys? Like, I don't even think there's any point going further north, because barbarians rarely want to trade in the first place, and looks like it's even like way more difficult to get in trade deals in New World. So I'm just going to disband this ship and instead start building a fleet with this guy next turn in Pergamon that will help us attack Seleucids. Now you are going to adopt that Capu, and you are going to adopt whoever's there with the biggest gravitas, this guy, Kuse. I can get plus 130 for him from this. If we can find another plus 1, he can then adopt someone in turn. Now it's really weird. A 35-year-old adopts 28-year-old who adopts 26-year-old. Fair enough. It's always the older one adopting the younger one, but come on. It's like his grandson despite being only 9 years younger. Yeah, and we have 3 stacks here. You know what that means, right? We are going to set up attack on Phrygia. Gonna use 1 hour. Wait, we had a spy here. Did he perish? No, should be still here. So where is it? It was in. Oh yeah, we moved it here. That's fine. So we need 1 army to take out this stuff. He's just not going to accept the battle. He's going to retreat. He'll probably pull away somewhere here. We have good movement though. We can probably catch him and then gang up with all 3 on this. And that's assuming Seleucids don't have a stack. Right, we're going to attack next turn, right? So we want to keep a spy here for a turn to have good view of the situation? Or should we use one of the armies to protect Mazaka from potential counterattack? Yeah, we should move the spy now. See what's in there. Also, I think we'll be fine. Just gonna keep Mazaka as is. Focus on the... In fact, one army can go through here. And absolutely should go through here. So gonna double time this one to Mazaka. He double times as close to the border as he can, and he comes just here. Yeah, we got them, huh? They have 1.5 stacks, we have 3. They also have a garrison, but that's not gonna help them. It's not a strong garrison. And let's move on. Trade. Absolutely not. I'm going to attack you very soon. Not gonna trade with you. Cyrenaica wiped out, huh? 1 amber ore regions for 6 turns. What does it do? Is it bumping our... It should bump our trade income, right? Yeah, it doesn't say we are producing it. So, it's not obvious what it does. Alright, Phrygia. Are we trading with them? Yes, this is very unfortunate because we'll also get penalty for betrayal. But at this point we don't really care, right? We have such an enormous stash, 24,000. Even if we lose all the trading income, we'll still be fine. How many turns for this guy to replenish? 2. Okay, so we can start moving the fleet. Go around this. Gonna move here. Gonna stay in and then move here next turn. But here we just attack. You're going to go first. Wait, what's this? Why is it not applied at recruitment? Level 2 armor, level 2 shields, up on recruitment. And we just recruited all these guys and they have none of it. Why does this not work? Is this because it's not... we didn't repurpose it? Because normally, it's definitely been changed, yeah? Because once you had this in vanilla, this was applied everywhere on the map, up on recruitment. We just recruited next door in a neighboring province and it wasn't applied to any units at all. We can spend 300 to upgrade them to that, also giving them melee defense. Oh no, it's shield armor. But that's expensive. Wait, if we recruit here, do we get this? We would need to disband a unit to find out, which obviously we don't want to do. We are at full stack everywhere. That's unfortunate change and we didn't realize earlier. Either way, there's nothing we can do about it now. We're just going to crack on and take these Phrygians out. So, you're going to attack him. Yeah, many satrapies, we don't care, they are far away. Just wipe them out. We lost 1 cavalry, we don't care either. And now we are going to massively gang up on this guy. Besiege. But before we move this army, we want to be sure there's nothing ugly waiting here. So come here. Nothing by the looks of it. I'm gonna leave him here for now. Bring this one in. And this one. Which is probably going to cost us this cavalry. And you attack. 75. Brutal. Wait, how can we lose 25% against these peasants? This is a joke, right? This is like a guy with 10 armor. Maybe not 10, but this garrison is very weak. Yeah, they have 4.3k, but we have like almost 8k. That seems very excessive, these losses. Yeah, I don't think we can... This is like almost a full stack worth of losses against a crappy garrison. No way, we're just gonna fight this. Okay, so we have 1 army starting the battle, another one will come as reinforcements immediately, however the third one will be coming 1 guy at the time if we lose any units. So in reality we have to deal with it with the 2 stacks we have. So do we know where the other one will come from? One will come from here, the other will come from there, but we don't know which one will come first. We want to keep our guys together. I quite like defending here, but not necessarily attacking. The reason is this is very narrow, and this is also quite narrow, held with 3 units comfortably. It's probably better to set up here and attack from this side. This requires 2 units to hold, this is at least 1, and this is 2 or 3. We can even set cavalry here. Maybe cavalry over there to run through here. I like this more because it allows us to use our better units on sort of wider front. So the 3 of you will attack this, 2 of you will attack this, 4 of you will attack this, and the other 3, maybe we need the other 3 here. Yeah. Okay, so we'll be attacking with heavy infantry this, and this. With cavalry we probably want to sneak through here, meaning we are attacking all 5 entrances. I guess there's also this, but we don't want to spread too thin. Yeah, so Cav, guys, you will be running through here. Gonna keep the general with our main force, which is somewhere here. And now the ranged units, what do we want to do with them? Assuming let's say we attack here first, right? From this side. They will be blocking this path, it's fairly wide. Their shields will be here. So, if we come with our archers here and shoot over this whole section into the unshielded side while being protected by the guys attacking from here and from here, this will be brilliant. I think this is enough range for archers, right? Should be about as much. We can even have a look. So the range is about this much. Yeah, I think they'll just about make it here. If we put them here and here, they should be able to bomb this section. So our guys will be assaulting it, and their guys will be getting bombed into unshielded sides. Which means we want all 3 archers here. Yeah. And now these guys, huh? How can we use them to bomb unshielded side of anyone, really? Will be tough. Might be best deploy them here. This is a little bit of a hill. Maybe shoot like this? It's hard to say. Yeah, just gonna put them here and see what happens. Okay, let's start battle and see how they set up. We can see them. Oh, we can see them now. Cavalers on this side. Yeah, the beaten up stack of all... didn't even get the better stack first. Right, we are not going to wait for these guys. I think we have enough to at least start the battle. So just gonna group them all, give them a move order. But we're gonna start attacking with what we have. Battle group ready, come here. Surely there's more of you guys. Why is it only so few? It's 11 units. Where's the rest of you? Ah, these guys are here. Okay. So, crack on. You just walk. This is heavy infantry. There's no reason to rush them. And I think we just start. We are just going to attack them. Guys, move. I'm gonna wait with archers until we are in safer position. You guys move here. You move here. And you are going to move here. Anatolian javelin, man, huh? Cavalry, come closer. See what's in here. I think what we want to do is send these 2 guys over here and attack from here instead, so they can't just bomb us, they'll be squeezed from 2 sides. I'm gonna speed this up a little bit. Okay, there's a pile of junk here, and this is fairly narrow. I'm tempted to send one of these guys here to attack through here, pin all these guys. Because we have like 5 units here between this stack and this stack. And looks like we can get through here unharmed, unopposed. Slingers, okay. So you guys crack on. You guys crack on. You guys come behind them. You speed up. You need to run too. You're too far away. Guys, attack this annoying stuff. You too. The cavalry is cracking on. Phalanx. They stopped the moment we put them into phalanx. What is this? Come on! Did you see this? Just try to pin this junk. You come behind them. Guys, you come here. You crack on inside. You come here fast. Archers, you should be already here. Crack on. How are you guys doing? Press on. How are we doing here? Just attack these shooters, man. Attack them. You come here and you can shoot whatever you want. Phalanx on, excellent. You put phalanx on too, and you pin all these shooters. Right, we want one of these guys to come here and cut them off so we can destroy this whole section. The other one's just going to block this path. And you guys attack the stuff. Friggin' infantry, and whatever. You're going to phalanx, they kindly attacked you, which is excellent. And you're going to stop here. Okay, you are going to recharge all this stuff. You phalanx. You guys into phalanx, yeah. You put phalanx on, and you too. Okay, and archers, we want you guys to come here and kindly bomb them. Okay, general, come closer. How are you guys doing? Maybe you want to speed up. Right, first 2 of their guys here are giving up. We should shoot at the cav. We have bonus against cavalry, and also they are the best melee unit here. Everyone fighting here? Yeah, good stuff. How are you doing here? Taking some losses, by the looks of it. Try to destroy this javelin man. And this guy? Where is he? Combat even, huh? Only lost 11 guys, that's fine. Right. We could use some more men here, so what do we have here? Swordsman, excellent. Crack on. You guys can pile on here. Might even bring him in. The javelin men absolutely melting away. Guys, you're winning here, so drop phalanx and press on. One of you rear charges this guy. The other ones, make sure you destroy all the stuff. Shooters, stop shooting them, just come here instead. Set up here to be bombing their unshielded sides. How are you doing here? Looking good. Archers shoot the blob now. You guys pile on. Yeah, looks like we're doing a really good job here. There's a javelin on here. General, clear him. You chase him away. And all the infantry here, come here. Need to help this guy. Cavalry, maybe you also chase this one away. Okay, you guys stay here for now. Looks like we have absolutely enough to deal with them. We're piling on here with more units, absolutely brutally bombing them. These guys look like they're holding up well too. You know what? I'm just going to bring these axemen here and start shooting these guys in the back and bring him here and rear charge them. And you guys come here to help this one out. Yeah, we crushed this whatever javelin man. You come back here.
General is under attack.
Eh, he's fine, don't worry about him. He's crushing. Shoot these. You come here and start bombing these guys in the backs. We piled on here. Excellent. Yeah, there are a couple of shooters here. 3 in fact. If we had cavalry here. Cavalry, come here fast. We can get through here and destroy these shooters. Should absolutely do that. Right, you attack them. This will be brutal. You pile on here. You pile on here. And you come here. All you guys can come here too. And this cavalry, there's quite a few of them. You guys can go around. So you can get inside. Looks like our archers are doing a pretty good job here. How are these guys looking? Shooting? Yeah, absolutely brutally shooting them in the backs. Excellent. Come here. General, don't get bogged down fighting these guys. Just crack on. Cavalry, too. We have enough here to pin them.
One of our units has used all its
Just make sure you guys are in phalanx. You guys used ammo? Looks like you did. Then charge at this stuff. They should break as soon as they are charged on. In fact, yeah, General, come here. It's a bit reckless using General like this, but I think we're fine. Maybe not, because they moved his General spears almost immediately. Instead, the two of you attack him. You pile on here. This should break. And General, you instead rear charge this stuff. Archers, stop shooting. Instead, come here. That should rout them. Yeah, shaken, wavering. Excellent. You take care of these javs and you flank charge this spearman. Okay, massively winning here. Excellent. Cavalry can come in and help out. You guys, why don't you form an enormous gigantic blob here?
The battle is turning in our favor.
Javelin is pinned, excellent. We're not really doing much to these guys, so pull back, go around. One here, excellent. Crack on, go behind them, all of you. Archers, you can start shooting these spears. You can come and help. Yeah, this is giant blob. We just need to get behind them and start bombing them with archers. For now, we have these guys to break. Buddy, you should attack them here, and you should attack them here. One here, excellent. Everyone, come here to the victory point. That includes you guys. Okay, what do we have here? These two guys, come here. Not in phalanx, just speed up. You can attack his general. In fact, all 4 of you should attack his general. Our general, though, stay out of that. You guys can now charge at this stuff. Yeah, it's blob versus blob, but we are in the process of forming second blob behind their lines. which is going to be brutal. Okay, archers, stop shooting. Instead, I want you to come here to this high point, and all of you guys. The fact that these units are yellow isn't exactly helping, because the background is also yellow. What do we have here? Like, all you guys, we have pikes here? Interesting. Pylon here. It's gonna be blob versus blob. Hey, we don't need cavalry here. This is typical melee battle. Cavalry is only going to suffer disproportionate losses. You pull back. Instead, infantry go behind his general. Archers, I want you guys here. You know what? Maybe we just stab him and see how it works. We have too much here. Just go behind him and attack him from rear. Combat even, huh? Phalanx. Yeah, all of you just crush him, and then we crush this blob. Maybe our pikemen should be in phalanx, but yeah, these guys look amazing. Not gonna help them though. Yeah, they actually are in phalanx. Excellent. You too. How is this guy still standing? He's absolutely surrounded by all these guys. Guys, you might want to start shooting the blob, and at least some of you should start charging the blob. We don't need 20 units surrounding their general, we just need a few. Like, you also attack this. And you attack this. Archers should be scoring hundreds of kills here. Come closer. 90, 120 and 100, not too bad. This guy is some tough cookie, huh? He's still at 109 guys, despite being absolutely surrounded. Combat even. Okay guys, just start moving, there's too many of you here. Looks like our guys got stuck in here fighting his general. We have a pikeman here in the front line. That should speed things up a little bit, but these guys look really tough to beat. Like, massive shields, really good armor, helmets. Despite being surrounded like that. That's elite bodyguards for you. But we did some massive damage now. He's down to 56, 58 and shaken. You phalanx, how are these guys doing? Probably alright. Yeah, we haven't suffered any significant casualties. Guys, are you shooting? Should be shooting this. And more of our guys should be coming here attacking them. Yeah, it's only a handful of them left. And how about this giant blob? Blob versus blob. We have better and bigger blob. And we have another blob behind them. Imagine being there. General down, excellent. And they just routed. As soon as you kill the general, perfect, gonna wipe them out. In fact, we don't have to, we can just end battle, they were inside, so we'll get wiped out automatically. Yeah, it was definitely worth playing manually, we only lost 10% and not like 25. Just gonna occupy it. Phrygia wiped out, good. Now, however, we are at war with Seleucids and all their satrapies. Yeah, we need... Oh, this is how it works, right? The bonus only applies in the province you have the stuff built in, not across the whole map. Huh. In which case, we should absolutely build this in here, because then we don't need to pay for them. Okay, he can double time, and he should get closer to Mazaka. Yeah, we can't go through Cyprus land, so we need all these armies getting through here. Mazaka can also expand, and probably should. We're definitely going to make this province a military province, so gonna start building second barracks here. And what is this? Garrison barracks, huh? In Iconium, which is safe because it's inside. So the extra Ah, +3 ranks up to champion. Ah, I don't like this stuff. So how often do you hire champions? Like a few times per game. So this could as well not exist. +6 public order is nice, but you pay 2 food and 50 maintenance. Garrison is nice, but it's inside settlement, so it's not like it's on the front lines. So you only really get public order and tax rate, right? From like tier 4 building. Not very good. Not very good. Should we build it? I don't think so. Okay, now science. We have this, giving us the best units in the game once we build barracks. I don't think we want this. This is just a little bit more money. We don't care about that. We could go with this so we have better ships and also better replenishment. Yeah, I like that. Yeah, another problem is we never built military wharf. We have fishing ports everywhere and a harbor in Athens. Not ideal. We still have money. What we really should do is recruit another army. But for that we need to disband him, because he's just taking an army slot here doing nothing. So out. Now, we can hire a general here, if we even have generals. Yeah, we have Productive, but he's an admiral, right? We need him to build a fleet. We're gonna hire him in Rhodes and start that fleet. Or maybe actually we want him here. And also gonna build here that building that improves ships. We should also repurpose this into military wharf. Wait, we have no military wharf. Oh, dry dock. Dry dock is better, right? So this gives archers, and these guys are really good. They should be really good on sea. And this also gives them, but only the smaller ships, right? Here we have Hexeries, and this is Diaries. It's way smaller ship. Ah, also we get swords. But again, these are small ships. And the hoplites are not a good idea on sea. Just would rather go with them. They have these, they're ranged. They're decent. Yeah, so gonna repurpose this into a dry dock. And let's start building this. And this. Yeah, and our money suddenly perished. Start hiring this junk. Yeah, giving you bigger fleet as we speak. And we need to wait a turn for that general to be available. We'll put him in, we'll give these units to him, and that Kapu can then start recruiting yet another army. We still have decent income, so should be able to afford one more. Oh, he can adopt, excellent. We are going to get... who's got the most gravitas? And perspectives to have 5 authority. She's got the most gravitas, gonna get her. So he, Temeteni, now has a great-granddaughter who's 4 years younger than him. How about that? She needs one more, maybe just promote her twice. It's actually very cheap. And on second promotion you get +1 authority. And then she can adopt everyone else. And he'll have great-great-granddaughters and sons, whatever, who are his age. It's hilarious, but that's what we're gonna do. Promote her. Next one is 1100. I think this will go down in price next turn. But we will do it now, we have money. And now you're going to... we need for this to update. That's fine, then we wait. Okay, kinda burned through our 30k stash. We need to be careful now, especially if people start cancelling trade deals with us. Right, for now let's move on. Blackmail, huh? We don't care. -4 gravitas is absolutely irrelevant. Temple construction cost, very niche. Okay, no one cancelled trade deals with us, that's good. Now we need to know if Seleucids are moving their forces. Nothing in Edessa, nothing in Antioch, and nothing in Tarsus. That's good news. Are we in a position to strike? We're probably too far away, right? We are indeed, but we are going to move here by the border and replenish. Came to Mazaka and replenish. Going to move... oh, he leveled up? No, it's just this guy. Okay, this is really tempting. Yeah, get it. Now, hire that guy here, Habatali. Apollonian Guard is the best bodyguard. Get inside. You are going to give him all the units and start recruiting new ones. And finally, we'll be getting these improved armors. Excellent. Gonna build the same army as we did for now. So gonna start with... wait, we can get 5 units here, right? So we go with 4, 5, 5, 5. So gonna go with 3 archers and... oh, we don't have these axemen, huh? In which case we go 4 archers. Yeah, you always want to, unless you expect to fight very soon, you always want to start with the cheapest units, so you reduce the total maintenance you pay while you're recruiting. Okay, and how is this one looking? Looking good, looking strong. Our king, you get this, and we want to move in a position to attack. We can go through these guys, which is good. We can also already come here, but this is going to cost a lot of movement points. We can also come here, but that would mean intruding into Telis's lands. It would be so good to attack from here. Right, can we get right of pass? I'm sure we can't. We are unreliable. No one is going to let us enter their lands. Our reputation absolutely down the drain.
I've called for good ale to ease.
Yeah, no chance. Good luck. Not after we betrayed Phrygians and Seleucids. So we're just going to crack on. Come here for now, get that last round of replenishment. We just need it on 1 cav and a couple of hoplites. The next turn, we're going to go as far as we can, and the turn after we clear all this junk. Okay, public order in Larissa is still good. That's good to see. And here we'll be maxed out next turn, at which point we'll switch from bread and games to probably tax harvesting. And the fleet comes here. I'm actually tempted to recruit a few more ships, so maybe you just move here so we can still recruit, because this is our sea. And this is 20 more men for only 10 more upkeep. Okay, get 4 of them. I think we can still afford this. You know what? I changed my mind. I'm going to cancel this. This is going to take too long. We are better off... Wait, is this sea ours? It is, right? So we should have a harbor here. That's a lot of money. But the food swing is 13. From +9 to -4. No, we don't have that much food to repurpose this yet. Oh, a small fleet approaching us. Going to start sailing to greet them. And also get some more ships. Okay, and now... Yeah, she can finally adopt. Excellent. Anyone else can adopt? Nope. So you are going to get her. She's already at 4 authority. Excellent. Just get her. This family tree is getting more and more ridiculous. Now we need to wait a turn, but we want to adopt with her now, so it's even weirder. So you are going to cancel this. Just get, I don't know, this. And you grab this. So you're at 5 authority. And you'll adopt the last couple next turn, which means you'll have 6 generations of people from the same generation. They're all in their 30s or like 20s. Turns out increasing cost of adoption 4 times didn't stop us from building absolutely hilarious family tree. Alright, let's move on. Okay, RJ and Epirus both entered our lands. How come? We don't see them here. Looks like Epirus is getting weaker. Can we actually reach Apollonia? We can't. We're going to enter anyway, but we'll do this next time. Make sure to subscribe.